In the time before rivers flowed, before the trees grew thick and tall, there was a barren land. Empty. Dry. Lifeless. The great spirit of waters, Oluiku, gazed upon this land with deep sadness. Something had to change. Oluiku knew that life could not thrive in such emptiness. And so, he called upon his children, each of them holding the power to create life. Together, they would change the fate of the land forever. One by one, the spirits appeared before Oluiku. Oma, the spirit of the east winds, graceful and swift. Oliowol, the spirit of thunder, strong and fierce. Inai, the spirit of rain, calm and nurturing, and Erik, the spirit of earth, full of life and growth. Together, they stood with their father, ready to create something magnificent. Oma stepped forward, her robes fluttering in the air. She extended her hands, and with one deep breath, she exhaled. A gentle breeze began to sweep across the dry earth. Her wings moved like whispers, carving delicate paths in the ground, creating tiny streams, the first sign of life. The barren land began to shift, and the hope of rivers was born. Then came Oliowol, the mighty thunder. His voice echoed through the heavens, as he raised his hands to the sky. The earth trembled beneath him, and with a great roar, he called down lightning, shattering the dry ground below. Cracks formed, and deep valleys were carved into the earth. The streams, once small and delicate, grew wider, as Oliowol shaped the landscape, preparing it for something greater. And then, Inai, the spirit of rain. She stepped forward with a serene smile, and from the heavens, rain began to fall. Her tears of joy filled the deep valleys and cracks created by her siblings. The stream swelled, the waters spread far and wide, connecting, nourishing. The rivers began to form, flowing gracefully across the land. Inai's rain had given life, and the waters grew strong. But the land was not complete without Erik, the spirit of earth. She knelt down and placed her hand on the ground, and from her touch, the earth responded. Trees sprang forth, tall, proud, and green fields blossomed across the landscape. The rivers now ran alongside forests of life, mangroves stood tall on the banks, and flowers of every color bloomed. With Erik's gift, the land was truly alive, the Niger Delta was born. Oluiku looked down at his creation, pleased with what had been done. But the land needed people to thrive. He called out to the ancient tribes, the Ijo, the Itsekiri, the Arobo, the Agoni, the Isoko, inviting them to settle in this new land. Come, Oluiku called. This land is yours. The rivers will provide for you, and the earth will shelter you. Live here, but never forget, respect the land, and the spirits who gave it life. The people arrived, bringing life to the Niger Delta. They fished in the rivers, planted crops in the fertile soil, and built homes among the mangroves. But they never forgot the spirits. They offered prayers, rituals, always mindful that without respect for the land, the balance could be lost. They knew, if they disrespected the land, the waters could rise against them. The spirits had blessed them, but those blessings could be taken away. But as the years passed, strangers came. They arrived on great ships, outsiders, drawn by the riches of the Niger Delta. These strangers did not respect the land, the rivers, or the people. They brought destruction, greed, taking what was not theirs. The rivers grew troubled, the spirits watched from the skies, and they were not pleased. Oluiku appeared once more, his voice thundering across the sky. Respect the land, he warned, or the waters will take back what is theirs. Storms brewed, the rivers rose, and the spirits sent their final warning. The balance between man and nature was at risk. But the people of the Niger Delta remembered the spirits' lessons. They gathered their elders, united as one, and made a plan to protect their land. They offered prayers to Oluiku and the spirits once more, asking for guidance, for forgiveness. And the spirits, moved by their humility, granted them peace. The waters calmed, the storms faded, and life returned to balance. Today, the Niger Delta remains a land born of the Spirit's love. The rivers flow, the forests thrive, and the people, forever connected to the land, live in harmony with the spirits. This is the story of the Niger Delta, born of water, earth, wind, and spirit. And so, the people and the land shall remain forever intertwined, a living testament to the Spirit's gift.